What's up guys, this is Goldmine and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Mac versus PC. Yes, another huge controversy. The last big controversy I talked about was it was the console wars. PS4 versus Xbox One, or just PlayStation versus Xbox in general, and we did bring PC into this as well because it's a part of the gaming world. So if you want to check that out, there will be a link on the screen now. So for me in this controversy, my opinion kind of changed. To me, I feel like my opinion, there is no valid or invalid, but I feel like what I say actually means something when it comes to an argument. But what I mean by that is, let's say someone who's used PC their entire life and they've never touched a Mac before, and they automatically say PC's better than Mac. To me, that's like an invalid response, or like an invalid argument, I guess. So basically, for about the first, I want to say 13, maybe 14 years of my life, I was 100% Apple. I used Mac all day, never ever touched a PC. I always used to say I would rather kill myself than use a PC. Yeah, I'm kind of retarded, I know. And the reason for this is because my family, they always had a Mac. I was just always stuck with a Mac. I loved it. The reason why I switched into the PC world first off is because of you guys. I did it because of YouTube. All my friends were making fun of me and talking about how they're like, you're not a true gamer until you get a PC and play on there. That's how I started my channel out. I started recording on a 2009 iMac. But yeah, the reason why I switched over is because PC games, like, everything is compatible when it comes to gaming in the PC world. Alright, so now when it comes to which one is better, me personally, because I'm a gamer and a YouTuber, I think that PC's better for what I'm doing. I don't necessarily think there is a computer that is dominant over the other. And the reason for this is, Macs are more for professional and business use, and for people who are not computer savvy, you know, people who need really good online protection so they won't get hacked or get viruses. But when it comes to gaming and bang for your buck, I think PC wins out. Definitely on the gaming part, because again, there's still like 80% of the games are only for PC. I'm on the Apple website right now, and the new iMac with Retina 5K display, I'm looking at the specs, and the cheapest one is $2,000. You're basically paying for the display, and then the computer itself is just garbage. You know what I could do with $2,000 on a PC? Okay, so I put up a PC part picker list. I basically created a computer that we could build in the $2,000 range, and we actually saved about 50 bucks. So if you were to build your own computer, a PC, instead of getting the 5K iMac, for the lowest one for $2,000, you could get something that will perform 4 times better than the iMac for $70 less. The only downside to this is that you're not gonna have a 5K Retina displayed monitor. But for $130, you get a 1 millisecond 60 Hz monitor. 1 millisecond is still extremely good, especially for gaming. I understand it's 60 Hz, but again, that's the point of upgrading. Macs, on the other hand, the only modular or upgradable thing that you can do is with the memory. You start out with 8 gigs of RAM on either plane. It doesn't matter which one. You start out with 8 gigs, and you can upgrade to either 16 or 32 gigs. Again, the only downside to this part is if you wanted 32 gigs or above, you would need to get an operating system that is above the home premium. And of course, this part is completely up to you. You could get something cheaper, you can get something more expensive, you can get something that looks really, really cool, or something, maybe you don't like this. And don't get discouraged by, oh god, I could be saving so much money if I were to build my computer, but I'm so afraid I'm gonna break something or break all of it, and there goes $2,000. But also, think of this. I was 14, or I think I was about to turn 14 when I built my first computer. I watched a 44-minute video on Newegg on how to do that, and did it, and was building the computer while I was watching it. It's not hard. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Again, this is my opinion, but for what I'm doing, I definitely believe PC is a lot better. But again, everyone doesn't game and everyone doesn't build computers for fun. I'll see you guys later. This is Goldmine, and I'm out.